What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. So in the beginning half of this video, we are going to be talking about some legendary Pokemon release news. I also did get my Lugia from Niantic, my free Lugia. I'll be showing you guys that in a little bit, along with my $100 in Pokecoins. But the second half of this video is like the night of GoFest, like after the event. So Carla and I were just going around throughout the city trying to get as many legendaries as possible. It was very, very laggy still, so I was getting kind of frustrated and I wasn't being able to record a lot of things with my Samsung because of the lag issue. So I was like, if you see clips where I'm a little frustrated, it's either because I'm really, really super tired or I'm a little upset with not being able to like continually play. And then the following day is also going to be thrown in here. That's where we're kind of like sightseeing around Chicago. Dude, that day was literally incredibly hot. It was like so humid out. It's like literally walking through water. I know I mentioned that. I'm having connection issues too, so I didn't really record a whole lot from my Samsung, which is my screen recorder. So it's mainly just vlog footage throughout the city and everything. But I did have 9 2-kilometer eggs that I collected from the event, because you guys know GoFest had those special 2-kilometer eggs at the event. So I'm hatching 9 of those in this video as well. I actually collected those after the event ended, because once they expanded the event range to 2-mile radius in the city, I could actually log on and spin Pokestops. So I collected 9 of those for you guys. Gonna hatch those. I don't want to spoil it, but it's basically like they just inserted some Pokemon that normally aren't in those eggs, and you'll see that there. But you still do have a chance to get like kind of like crappy Pokemon. If you do get there, just keep that in mind. And then, but here's the legendary news, guys. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, I highly recommend that. Been tweeting out a lot of Pokemon Go news and everything else. And it's Benton one, obviously. But if you want to follow me there, go ahead. If not, I understand. But hey, so from July 22nd, which is already obviously started, to July 31st, Articuno will be spawning. So you have 4 days, 5 days-ish, depending when you're watching this, to get Articuno. Now, there isn't a set time when this guy is going to stop spawning. But yes, Articuno is going to come into an end on July 31st. I feel as though they've given it, personally I thought they were going to give like 2 days and then the legendary was going to disappear. So I'm happy that they actually gave us a week to catch it. So try your best to form groups and go for it. Gather as many people if you haven't got one yet. I know like a lot of people are upset that they're going to be ending and going away, but I honestly expected that, and I know a lot of people have as well. But then after Articuno disappears, from July 31st to August 7th, MOLTRES will be there. So I'm excited for that too. My second favorite legendary though is ZAPDOS, and he's going to be appearing from August 7th to August 14th. Now, we don't know the exact times, like during the day when they'll be popping up or when they'll disappear. I assume sometime down the road, probably in the distant future. If you missed them on this go around, they also will be coming back at some point, because it'll be kind of like, for new players that pick up the game later, they're gonna have no chance to catch these if these guys have never come back. So I assume they will. It's just like try your best to catch them in that week catch window. A week is a long time, guys, to gather a group of people and trying to catch them. I know the flea rate is very, very hard, but they actually did increase the capture rate from 2% to 3%. And if that doesn't seem like a whole big change, but it actually does in terms of like the bonuses that you can get for like a Great Toss, and if you use a Curveball and a Golden Raz. So if you use a Great Toss, or if you get a Great Toss with a Golden Raz and a Curveball, I think if you have 6 balls and you hit that every single time, it's like, I think Reb did the math, you have like a 74% or a 72% chance of catching it. That's if you have 6 balls and hit it every time a Great Toss and a Curve. With Excellent Toss, it goes up even more. So just try your best to get those Great Tosses and everything, and use Golden Razzes, guys. It offers the best chance. But yeah, a week should be enough for most people to get it. But I understand that not everyone's going to be able to get it, so I know how some of you are very disappointed, but it's still cool that they're releasing all of those other ones. Lugia is the wild card. We don't know when that's going to stop. They haven't said anything on when Lugia will disappear. Maybe it's probably going to stop when they introduce Ho-Oh to the game, which is a lot of people are thinking, which is going to be that Pikachu outbreak in Japan. But other than that, guys, we finally did get the Lugia into our account, and it was this one right here. I know I tweeted out, it was like on Poke Assistant it didn't register, so I had to power up and check the IV on it, and mine is 93.3. I actually do have a higher IV Lugia than that, which is, we'll scroll down to all the Lugias at the bottom, which is this one right here. I caught this one in Green Bay, and it has the best moveset. I did invest a TM on it because it was the best IV that I had at the time. You can see I caught that in Green Bay. So I have two 93 IVs ones. For proof that I did just get this today from Niantic, today is the 26th, and I'm not in Chicago. I'm in Green Bay. My other Lugia catch was from Green Bay. So yeah, this was given to me by Niantic. and everyone else that attended GoFest, and also along with the $100 Pokecoins. I already had some Pokecoins in there, but hey, that's alright, I'll take them. So we're going to try and grind out the bonuses. Carla and I are going to go out tonight, try and catch as many legendaries, but I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Let me know your thoughts and what is your favorite legendary bird and which one are you most excited for. So let me know your thoughts on all the news and everything, but I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you guys later. What is going on, guys? It's Ben here. So we just posted my first ever Lugia and Articuno raid, and now we're going to try and hit some more. Throw up my record screen here. There's literally so many raids going on right now. We still have a huge crowd of people. I think Chicago actually brought in some police to mandate like the streets around here because it is busy and it is crazy. But yeah, look at that. 2 Articunos, 2 Lugias, a Tyranitar in there. No one's even probably going for the Tyranitar at R. We're actually going to go for this Lugia that has 13 minutes left. Articuno back there has 40 minutes, so we're going to go by what we can hit before the end of the night. So yeah, we're gonna try to get some more legendaries, guys. We have 1 Lugia, 1 Articuno already, and so many people walking around, but this is literally insane. Nighttime life in Chicago. So yeah, like we said, guys, pretty busy out here. So many Pokemon trainers everywhere. Like where the raids are from before, they're still like littered with people. Look at this. Pretty much most people around here, 98% are like playing Pokemon Go, don't you think? They're literally crazy. Alright guys, so there's like 8 minutes left on this Lugia, and like I said, it's getting pretty dark out. So I'm assuming they're probably gonna shut off the raid soon. Like they're not gonna add any more until tomorrow, but it's been insane tonight. I hope to get this Lugia and then 1 more Articuno and then maybe a different one. That's gonna be the plan for the day, and then I'll continue this video on into tomorrow as well. But literally legendaries everywhere. This is crazy, and I have like the ISO up on my camera all the way just so you guys can see me because it's kind of dark out. But all right, for Lugia, I don't even think I revived any of my Pokemon that I battled with the last time, so I don't know. Well, let's go with my tops for now. I don't have any dark Pokemon up here. I think all my Tyranitar's fainted from the last one, so yeah. So Carla made a good interesting point, like when the Lugia does like its charge move or its power move, like you can see all the other Pokemon that faint along with it. And I don't know, dude, it's really, really awesome. Like they actually incentivize, or not incentivize, but show just how big the legendary Pokemon is in comparison to your Pokemon. Yeah, so that shows how much of a boss it is, but I don't know, guys. The other YouTubers are currently taking showers, uploading their videos. Just dude, it was such a long day. Like today's shower, guys, was one of the best showers I've ever had. Like sweated so much, just like it was rough, but my feet are gonna be dead at the end of this because I honestly, guys, like I've always had like flat feet and I have to wear like support stuff. My feet hurt like crazy, dude. So for you guys though, hope you enjoy, and the legendaries, really want the legendaries. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We beat the raid. All my Pokemon have fainted, so I don't get it. Okay, thank God. Well, I died. I got 9 golden Razzes, revives, rare candies, charge TM, finally getting TMs, guys. Get 13k XP, so that kind of sucks that I dropped out because I didn't put my I forgot to change my chances. I'm really bad at that. I talk to the camera too much, but Lugia here, hopefully good CP. 1991, so Carla's was 1999. I've seen people with like 2020s, but we're gonna pineapple it. Are you pineappling it? Get that extra candies. We'll power one once I get a great IV one or a good IV one in the next few days. We will definitely power these guys up. Articuno, I don't know if I'll power up first. I might do Lugia. Gonna obviously make one of these bad boys my buddy. I'm pretty sure, guys, the catch rate's like impossible. Unless you miss all your throws, you will catch it. But there we go. 18 candies for 2 catches of Lugia. Not even a Wonder yet. I still do not have a Wonder Lugia. Alright, kind of like, we're gonna head to that Articuno, which is 28 minutes over there. Maybe the Tyranitar on the way back. Tyranitars are like, who wants Tyranitars anymore? And then, yeah, that's basically at the Rhydon. I bet you no one with the Rhydon, so legendaries are the new thing. So yeah, we're gonna head to that Articuno as fast as we can. A couple blocks away. Let's get it. I'm actually catching a Pokemon that I have not seen in a very long time in the wild. It is a Chansey. I know that really wasn't a good toss. Walking and catching with the pineapple though. I'm gonna put the camera down though. Trying to get a great toss with it. Alright, we got a nice toss. See if we can get it. Alright, caught the Chansey. Next stop, Articuno, like 2 blocks away. And since that Porygon, but since we're in a rush, you can see the Lugia at the top left, 16 minutes left. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that. This might be our last raid for Legendary Birds tonight. We'll try. There's another Articuno kind of adjacent to us as well. It's like 18 minutes left. It basically depends. We just want to hit as many as we could tonight. Obviously because it's the first night. And it's hype. You hype, Kyla? She was like really excited. I haven't seen that excited in a long time. So, I don't know. We're hopping in. Honestly, most lobbies have like 20 people. I'm gonna try and not have my chances and blisses in here though. So sadly guys, that Articuno, like literally everyone that was there was just continuing to like lag out, and I don't know if because like since it was like one of the last raids that everyone was like on that Articuno, but basically what would happen is like you get a group of 20 and then a lot of people get kicked out, and then no one would basically like attack it, and then it just wouldn't die, and then you'd be this like endless loop where no one would beat it, and then until the time ran out. So a lot of people are kind of angry at that, but hey, my camera's about to die. This video will continue tomorrow. We're probably gonna actually like explore Chicago tomorrow, go to Navy Pier, maybe hit up some legendary raids too, maybe hit up the aquarium. I don't know. Carla, what do you want to do tomorrow?
Go to the aquarium.
Okay. So yeah, we'll probably do that. So stay tuned to the end of the video, but we're gonna get a good night's rest. So long day. All right, guys, we have 9 2-kilometer egg hatches. These are the special 2-kilometer eggs, and also we're right on top of the Lugia raid. So we'll be doing that after. I'm not using my phone that I record with because I've been having issues with it all day. So on my iPhone, you're just gonna see the eggs hatching one by one. Let's get it.
Push, or does it just go automatically?
Hey, Pokemoners! First prize! Oh, that's good stuff. I can feel the rides coming in.
So Milk Tank, Mary, Porygon, Onyx, pretty good. The other ones are still pretty crappy. It seems as though you get a chance to get something rare, but we'll take it. Now we're gonna hit this Lugia raid by the bean. The Chicago heat is really getting to us. It's literally so humid. I was just like walking through water, so it's like mandatory to find a place in the shade or whatever. But look at all the legendaries around.
Ow, 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 my
You
feet.
can see Lugias, Articunos. I'm not gonna really do any of the raids on this phone anymore because it's way too laggy. So I have to go on my iPhone. That's because we're on a personal hotspot and just can't handle it. So I'm not really gonna record many more legendary raids in this video. But I will be getting them, obviously. It's just I already caught them. I want to actually get more Articuno. Caught many of the Lugias already. So we're gonna check out the bean, see what else Chicago has to offer. Hopefully some clouds come out or something, but it's hot. Alright guys, so this is going to be our final legendary raid in Chicago. Did you have a good time?
I did.
Yeah, it was a really fun event, and Chicago and everything, sightseeing. I know I didn't record much of like today, but it's alright. So our flight is pretty soon. We're going to head back to O'Hare and be home in Green Bay. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, this will be our last legendary raid. We have 20 people in here, but I'm not going to be using my phone for recording. I just can't. It's too laggy and it keeps crashing on my hotspot. I'm not sure what's going on there. But other than that, can't wait till iOS 11 iPhone screen recorder comes out because then I won't have to deal with that. But other than that, hope you guys enjoy the videos, and I'll see you guys later.